Today, we're going after the chase. The chase that everyone else is going after, that Greninja action. So today's the day we actually need to hit it. We're going to put every pack out of this entire booster box of Twilight Masquerade. We need the Greninja. We need quite a few cards, but to make this a cool video and be part of the cool YouTube crowd, then I can only afford to pull the chase packs. I have thrown this box around so much. I just need to. Everyone else juggles. You know what? Looks better anyway. Starting off with the. Do we really want to reach that much? Left side it is. Let's rock and roll. We're jumping into it. I guess the real question is, do we pack trick it up or do... Nope. Remember, we learned there's a new trick. If you want to pull the hits, then the real pack trick is 1 to the front, and then 1, 2, 3. You might think that's the same, but it's not. The lizard hiding in an apple, full picks. That trick didn't work, but maybe we just need to warm it up a little bit. It's the left side, you know. How's everyone's pulls when it comes to Twilight Masquerade? Gotta let me know. I know we're a little bit later than normal. It's completely my bad. Setting up everything. Got a whole new setup. You can't see it, but anyway, everything's rocking. We need the last one of that. I did see in the comments someone said, I just can't afford to buy cards right now, so I'm just going to live vicariously through you. And you know what? I'm here for that. You just kick back, let me spend my money, and you just pretend you pulled these amazing hits. These absolute bangers in packs, and all those code cards. So 1, 2, there. I can't tell if I'm grabbing like 4 or 5 cards. Spinnerack, Timber, and Fernape. All right, our trick's just not working today. It's just not happening. But we're going. We're gonna make it happen. The left side, I don't know. I know it's not really a thing, but I feel like the left side is just. If there's gonna be a side you'd rather pick cards from, you know it's the right side. Who opens a box is like, I only want the left side. There's never any. Right as I say that. There's never usually any hits. Not any good ones, at least. It feels like the left side's always a little cool. All right. We're 1 down. 1 down on left. We should get 12 hits, so we got 11 more to go. 11 more to go through. Make sure you're doing the stuff that all the other YouTubers do. Do what you do for them. You like, you subscribe, you comment. More importantly, you share so someone else can watch me open up these packs and lose my money. Tangrowth. Goldeen. That is Alakazam. That Goldeen card, it reminds me a lot of the Magikarp out of Paldea Evolved. Just the bright colors, kind of busy. Would have made a good full art, I think. I'm not even a Goldeen fan, but I think that would have made a good full art. Let's go through these. Happy and Sad Spider, the Hot Air Balloon, the Monkey with a Handtail, Tuna, Lizard hiding in an apple. We got an Amorous. Yo, you got Sushi again. I forgot we have that one. I do like this one. Just bright colors. This one looks much better than the last time we pulled it, because the last time, well, it was like a new person creating the sushi. It was a little off. And by a little off, I mean it was completely... I could have aligned that thing better without eyes or hands. Pokemeta says, I've only opened a small amount of Twilight so far, and the polls have been terrible. Better or worse than what I'm doing so far? I hear you. It definitely has its days. Hit or miss. There's kind of no in between. Never even seen that one. Lucky Helmet. Is that what I need to wear to really kick these streams up a notch? Do I need to print off a Lucky Helmet? You guys let me know. I can bedazzle maybe a construction helmet, a little hard hat. Then you'd block Venusaur and Mewtwo in the back. There is Blastoise up there. I don't know which way I need to lean. They're all represented. The originals, the true originals. It really bugs me having this energy in the back. What a waste. It's too much work. Because when you get a hit, you still have that energy card in your hand. You still got to jack with that. Jamming Tower. That was me on the 4th of July. That was definitely... I don't know if my neighbors were happy about that or not, but I got a loudspeaker, and it's usually for working out because I need. It's been a while since I've been in the gym and getting back into it. I need to just be hyped. I need to be distracted. The works. And anyway, they brought it outside, and they were just people I had over jamming. And I don't think my neighbors knew the speakers went that loud. So shout out to them if they're watching. Sorry about that. Anyway, did we get something? Is that a little extra sparkle in there? Or is that a regular, that might be a regular EX. Ninetales showing off a Cyclops tree, half a frog. What is that, a flower? Festival grounds, another rock flower. We got Thwacky, Howlucha, Dragapult EX. It's just that edge. The edge looks much better. I just put all the cards in the wrong pile. We got to sleeve it up. It's the B2 Stealth Bomber-headed lizard with little missiles that it shoots at you. Pokemeta, did you get an alert, or did you just happen to just catch that I was live? Because I feel like YouTube, and I'm sure a lot of people say this, it's YouTube's fault. The alerts aren't going out. I feel 100% I have been shafted as far as alerts going out, which YouTube does do when you're not consistent, and I feel like my upload times have kind of been all over the place. Hopefully the alerts do go out. I usually get the comments of, I never got an alert, which sucks. Because I go live just to say what's up to people. Have that interaction. Poliwhirl, who for some reason I thought we were getting something with that one too. But it does make it a lot better when the crowd's here. We're all just making fun of Pokemon together or enjoying it. Depends if you open up an ice cream cone, janitor's keys, or like a really cool card. Got an alert? Nice. Well, someone out there does. Someone's got to get them, right? The one of 3 backgrounds on a Pokemon card, right? Green grass and clouds, full moon. Green glass and clouds. There's your water. More water. Someone's house. Is that my reverse? Okay. Teal Mask, Ogerpon. Ninetales, Zapdos. Why does that remind me so much of like the original? I know it's an original 151, but like the original card? I don't know why. Give me a huge shout out if you are here. Do one of the things. Like give it a thumbs up or share it. I think sharing really helps me grow, which helps me help you. And maybe one day we'll go tour the Pokemon factory and ask them, how does that happen? Look at that centering. Who was there that day? Was he just new? Just incompetent? Like what kind of experience level are we talking? Got Electric Frog. Big old one blocking the road. Lizard hiding in an apple. Kadabra Heatran. Left side really sticking it up to its name. Sticking to why we call it that. There's a saying there. There really is. But I didn't get it. Let's rock and roll. Basic Energy. Sunkern. Abra. We got the full evolution line this time. Bug catching set. All right, Monkey with the hand tail again. Is he holding his own tail? Litwick and that one. Where are you guys watching from? I see you here. It does let me know when you guys are here. So I know when someone's lurking. I know when someone has a working keyboard and chooses not to type. Where are you from? What do you do? Let's talk about something. Psychic Energy. Nose Pass. Jinx. Sunkern. Lana's Aid. I like that Leafeon card. Poltergeist. Feebas. Frostless. Living up to its name. That's what the left side's doing. What's up, Rachel? She's getting Murderer currently. Doesn't sound good. Pokemeta says, I opened more Crimson Haze and got better pulls. Got the Greninja SAR, the Blood Moon Ursaluna SAR, and Lana's Assistance SAR. I think we pulled the Lana's Assistance the first time we opened this in English. Let's see. Crimson Haze, is that that's the Japanese version, right? You guys keep it up with the 151? They printed more of the Japanese, but not more of the English. Japanese is everywhere. English almost nowhere to be found. Kind of an interesting move. cornfields closer to Canada. You were in cornfields not too long ago. Cornfields is definitely Kansas and Missouri. We got enough of that for everybody. Oh, is that? Nah, this is a regular one. I do like Abra, though. A Ninja Turtle tree. Knockoff Pikachu. Wattrell. Faroki. Oh, it was. It's a Palafin EX. We got the Dolphin on steroids. Not quite showing off. He does what everyone else does, like when you want to lose weight or you want to, you go to jiu-jitsu class. Because it's a sport, you can do it kind of like any size. It's probably his buff. Not the buffing season. What do they call it? Bulk season. It's my bulking season. No pictures. No poses. No poses during bulking season. Pokemeta says, I got 3 boxes of Japanese 151 keeping sealed. Probably not bad. I think now probably would be a good time to load up on that. If you're going to make that speculation, I think now would be a good time for that. We got the Lava Turtle. Kadabra. We just need another Alakazam. There is an Alakazam in this, is there? Is there not? An Alakazam full art or something cool? Pinsir. Varoom. Walkie Wakey. Walking Wake. Let's get a little organized. Last pack on the left side, and then I assume we will get to the real hits. We have a place called the Corn Palace. It's because you guys are just trying to be like us. We have one of those on every corner. Fighting energy. What even is this? This looks like Cell from Dragon Ball Z. Someone borrowing some ideas? Huh? And if these are its teeth, like what's with this? Does this just... Imagine if that thing were to put its head down and ram you. It would have to be so close to the ground. It'd be rubbing its mouth on the ground. Or is it just poking at birds? Is it jumping really high, trying to get a bird at once? I feel like people didn't really think these things through. We got a bird carrying around a green onion. Right? What plant is that? Glimmet. Infernape. The monkey on fire. All right, let's get to the real hits. The right side, where it's packed. We got 4 hits on the left side, which means we should have 8 more hits on the right side. Because that's how booster boxes work. They're not, it's all random. Yes, you never know what you're going to get. It's just all a super weird coincidence. I like these busy cards now. Giratina, Magikarp. First they're kind of weird, but then they grow on you, and then you really kind of just like them. Dracloak, Darmanitan, Monkey Dory. Been debating if I should buy some Lost Abyss. That sounds like a Japanese set as well. There is a new Rocket set coming out. I've talked to a couple people about this. They're bringing back like the Team Rocket packs. I will go pretty heavy into that. They're bringing back a lot of like the original stuff that had people my age hyped up. Oh, we got a A-Spec card in here. I think it'll do well because it'll be like the old cards. It'll have the name of the old cards, but like all the arts and cool stuff that the new cards have. I think the set will do really well. Aeron, Armadillo, Brute Bonnet, Thor's Hammer, Hyper Aroma. When you go in that person's house and they have one of those Glade air freshener things plugged into every outlet, you're like, oh, that's what that card is. Yo, back-to-back, little Eevee action. Illustration rare Eevee and Hisuian Arcanine. Red Slush is here, but back and forth. Did you happen to catch these cards? That's what's important. The back-to-back double banger. How many Eevees are in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that a reflection or is that 9 up there? Oh, that's just the back end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You probably just watched me count one of those twice. Don't make fun. All right, 2 illustration rares. I told you, right side's where things are going to start heating up. Rocking and rolling. So now that 4th of July is over with, what's everyone looking forward to now? Is it just Christmas? What do you do after the 4th of July? It's kind of like the last half, boring part of the year. Lucian, Darmanitan, Carmine, there we go. Sunflora, iPhone. Hang on. Heartflame, Mask, Ogrepon, EX. That is a lot to take on. Was I just talking crap? No, I don't know. I'm not sure. You might think so. You think that a lot. Not sure. I just asked what's everybody doing after the 4th now. You got my birthday is January 4th, so understandably you guys are probably celebrating that. And then you have July 4th. So every 6 months, I like to keep it consistent and party every 6 months. But it just seems like the last half of the year is just boring. There's just nothing to look forward to. Tangela, Humpty Dumpty's wife. Humpty Dumpty and Humpty Dumpty's wife is a kid. Miley Cyrus's puppy. That's a lot. Heliolisk. Palisade. Yo, Perrin. Does she want me to be in the picture, or is she trying to, like, tell me to come over here? What? Ultra rare. It's quite the hair color you got there, Perrin. Green, teal, and blue. What's up, Kyle? I love that EV. I'm about to rip 144 packs, and I hope I pull one. Pokepacks opening. Should I assume by that name you have a channel? Are you going to open those packs live? Should we watch you open up 100 packs? 144, to be correct. What's happening, Kyle? I was just thinking, like, man, it has been a while since I've had a pack battle with Kyle. Did they import any Pokemon cards to Australia? You guys still running light or what? Volbeat, awesome band. Can't go without saying it. We got the Duck, the Frog, the Snorlax, Humpty Dumpty's wife, Palafin, Fezandipity. Was that like bring your kid to work today and like, hey, what do you want? What should we name this one? Just a bird. Kid not really all there, hasn't really learned the English set. And by set, I mean language, words. He's just a couple years old. Makes that noise, and someone said, I got you. There's Al. And fish can't swim. I feel like they might be able to. They might be all right at swimming. We got the rock flower. Another upside-down turtle. Fooling you, spider? Accompanying flute. Is that my reverse? Okay. So hard when there's a dark reverse. Aaron. We got one of the Greninjas. Not the one we're looking for just yet. Another ultra rare. Is it just the special illustration rare, or is it because it's playable? Why is the Greninja so sought after this time? It's got to be because it's playable. We got Shinobi Blade. Ha! You don't want to get hit with that. Barrage. That sounds like a bad trip, to be honest. All right, so we got a couple ultra rares. We got a couple illustration rares. We do need that special illustration rare. King's Pokemon Empire says, don't forget to smash that like. I agree. I'm pretty biased to that. If I don't get a hit right here, then you have to like it and you have to share it, which means I'll probably get the Greninja right now. Water, Bald Poliwag, Apom, the Hot Air Balloon, the Godzilla-looking size Corphish, Grookey, Floette. You know what that means? It means you guys better get to work. People love Greninja. This is a decent one. Okay, cool. So we should have 3 more hits. We got 9 out right now. Should be 3 more in this booster box. We just need to see of what caliber is the question. Poltergeist, the Vacuum, a weird bug. I got nothing for that one. It's a cool bug. the Heart Ball, Trevenant, Swirlix, Tinglu. 13 to 15 hits per box. Here goes Al. Now we're going to have to start arguing. Every time I say something, he's got to say something. He's got to correct me. 13 hits. Well, I say 12. 12. Please be 13 hits in this box. I kind of wouldn't mind him being right on this one. It's usually for me 11, sometimes 12. Unless it's Evolving Skies. Then the Evolving Skies booster box I've opened have either 18 or 4. There's no in between. Lucky Helmet, Sandshrew, Chandelure. I want to say, Al, you were probably there. You remember the one of the first Evolving Skies boxes we opened up on here? The hit board was full. That thing was jacked. No Moonbreon, but it was every other pack had a hit. When are we hitting the gym, DK? I guess when you come over. I have more than some gyms in my house because I just rotate gyms. So I have such a bad problem with I just need a new change. Sinister. Duramica. I need to work out. Every time I think like I need to work out, I usually go buy a new piece of gym equipment. And it gets me pumped for like a week. And then I work out. Not just that equipment, but like I work out. I'm like, nah. And then I'm just like back to, well, looking how I look right now. Let's go. Let's see. Rachel just said, I just said that. I don't know. Pokepax opening says, should I do it live? I've been just recording the rips and posting later. Yeah, why not do it live? YouTube likes a little mix. They like the live, they like the shorts, and the videos that aren't live. Monkey Dory. Alakazam. I want a really cool Alakazam. Need someone pushing you? Eventually, I might. Anxiety's been pushing me down. That's really why I look the way I do. I've never been this big in my life. As far as like body fat percentage, I say fat, and then someone will say no. But I usually I walk around about 12% body fat. Right now, it's a lot more than that. Lonazade, Torkoal, Fezandipity. It's just been a long time. The anxiety, I went through crazy anxiety. I think I'm just now calming down from it, but so much that any stress my body would go through, physical or mental, would send me just down a path, like an absolute downward spiral. So I couldn't do anything without freaking out. Absolutely uncontrollable, ridiculous. Dark Times. That is a cool card. Melodic. So hoping I'm over that and I can start working out serious again. Corfish. Oh, Humpty Dumpty's wife. She mad. That's actually Humpty Dumpty's mother-in-law. Are we going to battle next weekend? I found something special to open. We sure will. What's up, Savani? Been a while. Let's count them out. 3, 6, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. Ooh, Al, let's see who's right. Loser's got to give somebody a hit. You could lift my weights with your pinky. I don't know. I really don't know right now. I would not challenge anybody at the gym. I really wouldn't. I will say I've watched people fall off and come back. The muscle memory, the getting it back, you do get it back quick, so I'm kind of still confident there. But for now, nope. I'll bring my pom-poms to the gym. I'll cheer somebody on before I say, but I can do more. I could do more trips to the water fountain. I could probably have more ambulance rides. I found an old Blissey tin at a garage with 2 Sun and Moon packs for $15. I don't think they knew what it was worth. Actually, you can buy that at Dollar General up here, and it has the Sun and Moon packs in it. Not all of them, though, because I found that out, and I went back to Dollar General and bought all of them. Some did, some didn't. And they were $15. Later on, Heatran. All right, so if Al is right, these last 3 packs are going to be bangers. Let me know in the chat right now, guys. Do you think Al is right, or do you think I am right? It's not a competition. I'm just always right. But, you know, let's see. I'm excited because if he's right, banger packs. If I'm right, I told you so. I like saying that sometimes. What did he say? Let's just scroll back up. 13 to 15 hits per box. Just double check. 3 packs left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I said 11 or 12. I almost want to just burn through the CTR style just to say, I told you so. But if we get a double banger, it's going to set things back a little bit. So far, so good. Nothing better than telling somebody else, I was right all along. Get on my level. Haven't really been seeing you live that much lately. It depends on what channel you're on, but yeah, it's been a while since I've been live. I was almost going to record this too just because I'm busy. In fact, I'm taking a break right now just to go live because I specifically want to just say hey to whoever does get the notifications and see what's up to you guys. If you're watching this as a recording, jump in some of the lives. Oh, don't be a double banger. Lucian, okay. Seeking, that was close. Okay. If that last pack is a double banger, then I have to give Al this card. We're off screen here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 hit, I'm right. 2 hits, and Al is right. I don't like those odds. I'm usually way more right than that. Have you seen those back-to-school 10 things on sale? I have not. Where are they? How much are they? And what's in them? You got a hand-me-down box? What's up, Dalton? I'm glad you showed up. You're just on time for me to tell Al, I told you so. And this is why people follow my stock advice. Litwick, Flabebe, Applin, Poochiana, Sunflora, Boomerang Energy, Rayfort. All right, come on. Moment of truth. iPhone. Oh, that was close. I thought for 1 second that was it. So it turns out, Al, like I said, get on my level. I was right. You know what this means, Al? You have to buy an iPhone. It's a sign. Jackson country videos, like country music or out in the country, kind of country videos. He says, hi, how are you doing? I am busy, exhausted, overworked. Probably we'll sprinkle in a little bit of stress in there because, you know, it just makes life interesting. We did get illustration rare, though. 3 illustration rares, 3 ultra rares, and a lot of the other ones. Oh, I think I put something in this earlier. Oh, yeah. I didn't have anywhere to put it, and I was cleaning up. We're just going to open it now. Because I like to tell Al, I told you so. Champion's Path is so what are we looking for? We're looking for the Rainbow Charizard or the Shiny Charizard. I bought an extra set, so I buy every pack art. So I have a binder that has all the pack arts in there, just sealed. I put them in savers, whatever they're called. These things. So I have all the pack arts. I figured let's do another one in case we had to open up something extra, you know. So you guys pick. Should we save this for a different video, or should we open up a God Pack of Silver Tempest right now? Do I have a Charizards? Well, I have a Charizard. I have this, no Charizard with an S. Tag Team was the closest, but it's a Charizard and a Braixen. That's the only card that's value. I know, it's the Charizards that are in there. He says, do it. God Pack would be more interesting. If I don't get any hits out of this, then we got to open up a God pack. Let's clear the board. Let's get some space right here. The Path of the Champions. Wait, all the other cool PokeTubers are doing this. Do you have the heart of a champion? Fun fact, I do. I did go to the hospital once, and they kept me there because my heart rate. So I've been working out. I've been some form of training since I was 6, with starting with boxing and taekwondo and gymnastics. Take the first step to defeating all rivals and proving your worth. I don't really care about the last part. We're just going to defeat everyone else because that's what they get. Anyway, I'm at the hospital. Laying in the bed, I'm hooked up to the machine, and they tell me they want to keep me overnight for observation. I said, well, no, I'm feeling fine. Thanks anyway. And he says, your heart rate's super low. And I said, well, that's only when I sleep. Don't worry about it. But I didn't actually see the machine. My heart rate was in the low 30s. He goes, well, it's 33 right now. I was like, well, that's because I'm cooler than you are. They didn't believe me that my heart has economy mode. But after about 900 tests, I passed. I passed everything. They said I have a something about working out. Large, great. I don't know. Anyway, my heart cools down really fast. I'll stay amped. Vulpix. Lucario. Come on. We almost had something. Zard or bust. Yeah. Anyway, did you guys know the stress test on a treadmill is only 21 minutes long? It's where you go on, they strap you to the machine, but they start at an incline, they just make it harder and harder until you can't do it anymore. And then they do another sonogram. You got to hurry up and get off the table, and they do a sonogram of your heart then. Turns out you can beat that thing. And I did take it personal when I asked them, how long do I go? And they said, until you quit. And I said, well, how hard does it get? Anyway, Kaboo wasn't a fan of that. Then when I found that out, I made sure I went the 21 minutes. And it was, I'm not going to lie, it was a little rough. I was definitely out of breath at the end. Okay. Pokeball. We got a couple of those. No. Kind of a cool holo, but no, come on. Is this why no one likes this? Out of this whole set, there's a Rainbow Charizard, and to the effect, I kind of look like the Rainbow Charizard if you see the belly that thing has. But then there's the other lizard that watches his diet, and it's the Shining Lizard. But I think that was a cool code card, was it not? This poor thing. Who chopped its tail off and then let it go? Come on. Rockruff is investigating. Vulpix is curious. He just can't wait. Full heal. That's what that shark needs. All right, Weedle. Do we just get a holo or a hit? Dreadnought. How many people have pulled a Dreadnought? I feel like that's a card everyone pulls. For the longest time, I thought that it was its fist. Does it not look like he's punching you? I thought that was like a left hook. That's its shell. I should slow down and look at the art more often. Last pack magic. Is that an actual cake? Rachel says DK Savage. Oh, was that the talking about the treadmill test thing? Don't tell me I'm not going to do something. the most sure way to get me to do something is, reverse psychology works on me a lot. Even if I know you're doing it, I'm like, nah, I'm still going to prove that guy wrong. Or I'll die. And I'm fine with either one. One, if I'm dead, I don't have to live with the embarrassment. But if I make it, well, I get to say I told you so. I am a big fan of that. Last pack, last card magic. Oh, my gosh, Lycanroc. So that means we're opening up a God pack of Silver Tempest, which I have right here. Al, you did say it's P2, R2. Something on the pack, I assume close to the barcode, says that. And I did not check as I ripped all the cardboard things off. I always just get nervous because I feel like you guys are just waiting forever to watch me open up stuff. Half the PokeTubers, when they open up stuff, most of the time they're just editing out them opening the packages. Fletchender. Dracloak. Lantern. I thought they were green. Bringing the bowl cut back. White code card doesn't matter because it is a God pack. Don't judge me. He's judging. He's judging for sure. He's judging hard. Miss Magus. So we did get a hit. Let's just do one more. Let's do one more God pack. If it has a hit in the rare slot, that's a God pack. Oh, so that's not a God pack? That's just a lucky pack? There's been a hit in every one of them. By the flap. The cardboard flap or like the package flap? It has by the flap. These letters right here. UK, California. 1, 2, 3, 4. No Charizards. I know. How embarrassing. Even Golbat's laughing. Furiosa. Furiosa. Mad Max. The Mad Max chick. Feebas fell asleep. Drowsy. God pack or not, there better be a hit in this mother. God pack because it's in the back. Ho-oh. I do like this bird. It's the closest thing to a phoenix outside of Moltres. Reviving Flame. Why didn't they make Moltres the phoenix? I just thought about that. Rainbow Burn. Oh man. I don't want that. And a Reviving Flame. Cardboard, not the pack. Okay. Cardboard on the pack, by the flap. Investigate. It should say P2, R2, something along those lines. Concurrent viewers is 0, which is sweet because the black magic you guys are doing to jump in the chat while not viewing this, I got to say, very impressive. But Dalton says, I got the Rayquaza VMAX in the reverse slot with a white code card. Nice. I got a hit at least. I don't know if it was a God pack, I guess. But that will do it. I'm going to wrap it up here. I think. Okay, so P2, cardboard, buy the flap, God pack. Buy all of them. If you can't afford it, you let me know. You let me know your location. I will go and buy all of them and open them on stream for you. Anyway, if you are still here, do me a huge solid. Hit the thumbs up button on the way out the door. If you could, share it. That does help me grow. And check out some of the latest.